Libra, hi! Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed that you're with me today. I would like to begin by saying thank you. A huge shout out to all my subscribers and each of you who have commented, who like and share my videos. I'm so grateful to each of you. I'm also very blessed and thankful for each of you who have came to my channel just to check it out. I am so thankful to have you here with me today. Okay, so before I begin, I'm going to let you understand that I have already prayed over the cards prior to all of the zodiac yearly readings, and I have been given 2 decks to use for all readings, so I will be using those in addition to what came forth as I was in the highest level of Christ consciousness and the Akashic record. So I'm going to go ahead and begin with what came through. So Libra, for your 2022 yearly prediction, the first thing that came through was check it out. Okay, I heard a male spirit guide say check it out, like something so exciting. Okay, it was telling me yes, if there's something that you have been working on or getting ready to work on throughout the course of this year. This could be a hobby, this could be a new job interest, it could be a mixture of both, okay? But whatever this is for you, Spirit's saying yes, yes, yes. Look more into it. Research it, okay? Do everything that you can and find out all the information that you can on this particular thing that your heart's desire is throughout this year, okay? So definitely check it out, know your stuff, get ready to roll, okay? Because this is going to be, Spirit's saying this is going to be successful. Then the very next thing that I heard, now please understand that some of my information that I get comes in the form of a skit, okay? So it's kind of like I will overhear Spirit talking back and forth as if it's one spirit guide to another, but it's on purpose so that I can understand it the way that Spirit knows I need to be able to understand things, so that I can get the best information and interpret it the best that I can. So when it came through in a skit, what I heard was a female say, told me and Tiffany. So like told me and Tiffany. So it was as if I was overhearing a conversation of word of mouth, people talking. Okay? So what I felt like was twofold on this. 2 things. For some of you, there are going to be people who are going to become jealous, okay, of whatever this project is that you're going to be beginning or completing, okay? Whatever you're taking action toward as your heart's desire, and this could even be a relationship, okay? But there are going to be people who are talking behind your back. There are going to be people who are jealous. They're not going to like it, okay? And then the flip on that, for some of you, this is going to be word of mouth. So like you could be doing something that is your gift or talent or your heart's desire, and you're putting all you got in it, Libra. Everything that you have, you're saying yes. You're putting that action forth, okay? And all of a sudden, this person sees all your hard work. And your hard work, because you put your heart into it, people can feel that, okay? They can feel your heart in what you are creating or what you're taking action on. So then this person says to their friend, hey, you know what I just saw earlier? And then that friend tells another friend, hey, you know what I checked out earlier? This person over here, okay? And before you know it, you know, this could be something where you have like where you're following grows with people on social media, people who really are interested in what you do or what you have to say or whatever your gift or talent is, or whatever this is you're taking action toward. But the thing is, it's a lot of these people. For those of you that this is meaning word of mouth. These are going to be quality, quality likes, quality people who stick with you is what I should say. It's not going to be people who are just trying to be your friend so that you'll be their friend to get a like or to get view times and things like that. This is going to literally be people who are like talking about you and just saying, oh my gosh, this person's amazing. I'm so excited. I have to tell other people about this. I got to tell all my best friends and, all my coworkers. And before you know it, it's like, and it may not seem like a lot at once, but you'll begin to realize, whoa, wait a minute, word of mouth. Wow, within just a few months' time, once you're taking complete action on this heart's desire, you're going to be like, wow, I'm really getting recognized for my gifts and my talents and what I'm putting forth from my heart. And you're going to be able to have this huge, beautiful lesson of how if you okay, wait a minute. My eyes just got sent towards that. Do you see that sign that I made back there that says, be a gift? Be a gift, okay? People are going to see you as that gift to them, okay? And you're going to be able to spread this out through humanity in such a beautiful way, okay? And I feel like this is more towards heart's desires as far as a project or something that you feel like you just have to do, more so than a relationship as in an intimate relationship, okay? Now, people talking, this can also be twofold on some of you. This can be both. This can be you beginning to be successful because you're taking action towards this, and you've got people talking about you like, yes, you're awesome, I love what you do, I love why you do what you do, things like that, which is going to make others talk about you in a negative sense, okay, because they're going to become jealous that you're getting that type of attention, okay? So then the next thing that came through was a female said, happy now. You are going to be so ecstatically happy, okay? You're not going to need to worry, Libra, about any negativity of anything that anyone says, okay? Your focus for the year is taking action, hitting it head on, okay? Complete 100%, giving it your all, okay? And this is going to bring you to your complete happiness, your heart's desire manifesting, okay? Now, let's go ahead and go to the cards, Libra. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does our Libra need to know for the year of 2022, please? What guidance would you like to give Libra for the year of 2022, please? What guidance, please, Spirit? What guidance? Oh, thank you, Spirit. These? Yes, this one. Yes, okay. More from this deck. Yes, okay, I'm going to keep going. Ooh. That one was trying to flip. That one, Spirit? Yes, that one's hitting hard. More from this deck, Spirit. Oh, wow, yes, more. Okay, what guidance would you like to give our beautiful, beautiful Libra for the year of 2022, Spirit. What advice for Libra? This one, Spirit? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. What guidance would you like to give Libra for the year of 2022? What guidance for the year of 2022? That one was trying to flip that one. Yep. Okay. More from this deck. Nope. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, I just felt Spirit touch me on my right shin. So if any of you watching this are having issues with your legs, it could be something as simple as a scratch, ache and pain, or it could be something even more so. You could have been scratching your leg, you could have been touching your leg, a dog could have sat on your leg, something to do with a leg just prior to or while you're watching this, then this is a symbol for you, especially, yes, this is for everyone who is a Libra, okay? But also, especially for those of you, anything that has to do with a leg, Spirit's wanting you to pay close attention right now to what's getting ready to come forth, okay? So, we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Very good. So what this card's saying is, you know, there are what we call energy vampires. Okay? That's actually like a draining energy when we're around narcissists, when we are around people who are negative all the time. That can literally, when we're trying to be happy, or let's say we are in our happiest moment, and then you have this Debbie Downer that walks through the door, and it's just, you know, lots of silly stuff going on, or maybe they like to cause drama, or whatever the issue is, that is draining your positive energy unless you know how to block that, okay? So, but one big thing Spirit's saying is you need to remove yourself from those situations or those people, and so that you can have room to bring in that positive energy. Libra, something that I like to use as a way of thinking about this is, if you have an 8-ounce glass, okay, and let's say that glass is full of water. Now, if you try to add any water to that glass, it's just going to spill over because there's no more room in that glass. Now, let's say that glass is 50% positive water and 50% negative charged water, okay? So let's say you go and pour out 50% of that, you pour out all of that negative water, which is 50%, okay? So that leaves you 50%, half of a glass, empty, which gives you 50% more room now to bring in positive energy and filling that glass completely full of positive energy, okay? Positive water. So it's very, very, very beautiful. Okay, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yes, this is going to be very important, Libra, because we have to remember, you know, there's always two sides, if not more, to every situation, okay? And I know it's not always easy saying that someone else was right in a situation, but you have to look at it like this. Sometimes people don't communicate clearly, flat out. You know, just like many times, male, female don't communicate the same. Okay? It takes a while to learn how to communicate. Then you could have many different things going on. There could be, you know, someone may have a speech impediment. Someone may be have a language barrier because maybe they're from another country and that they don't speak English fluently, and it's harder for you to understand. And maybe they're saying yes, and you're taking it as they're saying no. Okay, so always try, you know, sometimes it might help to look back and say, before you get angry or upset, okay, what I'm hearing is you're saying yes. Am I correct? And then let them come back and answer that, okay? Because sometimes we can get angry too quickly, and we don't need to do that. And because Spirit's wanting you to be happy now. It's your time. This beautiful gift that you've been given, or talent, or project that you've been given the information, and you know, to begin a seed and let it grow is such a blessing for you. Okay, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So that, and that can also mean go back and heal. Okay? Anytime that I see yellow, okay, in which you have yellow here as well, that is a symbol for me of healing. Healing first and then success. Okay? You heal what needs to be healed. This can be something that happened in childhood. This could be something that's happened recently. Doesn't matter. But begin taking action towards healing something. Now, can we always heal everything? No. 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 Yes, anything's possible. Yes, we need to take action towards healing. Okay? But I'm being real here. Okay? There are people who have been traumatized as a child who may never, and who have never throughout their lifetime until they passed, who genuinely tried their entire lifetime to heal. Okay, went through healing programs, went within, did the inner work, did everything spiritually that they knew to do, and still were traumatized. Okay, however, many of them took action or are taking action, okay, towards the healing process, which means beginning to learn and remember and face those fears, face the things that happen to you, you know, emotionally. Now, I'm not saying ever go to the other person and, you know, that may have victimized you in any way or hurt you in any way, caused you trauma. But I'm saying spiritually and mentally, okay? Thinking of that person and saying, okay, you know, in your mind, looking at that person eye to eye. Why did you do this to me? Why did you hurt me this way? I did not deserve that. And really speaking your piece, okay? And then giving that over to God and the Holy Divine, okay? Just like a balloon. Imagine a balloon, okay, with that person. You know, this balloon is filled with helium, so it's going to rise when you let it go, right? Imagine that person's face on it, okay? And imagine that you're telling that person, hey, that's not right how you treated me. This hurt me. This has affected me. You know, up until now, it's affected me so horribly. These are the feelings you've given me. I mean, just really lay it out to them. Get it out, okay? But then, imagine that you have, if you have both hands, okay? Imagine that you have one hand holding on to the string of the balloon, and you have the other hand at your navel, or where your umbilical cord would be, which is a spiritual umbilical cord, okay? And you're literally, as if your fingers are scissors, clipping away at that string, okay? And then imagining that that balloon, when you clip it away from your spirit, it's lifting up to God and the Holy Divine for transmutation and for transformation, okay, for you. And it's helping for you to release that extra heavy burden and baggage off your spirit, okay? The next thing, surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Very beautiful. And Libra, I really feel like you need to make sure that you listen to this card as well. I mean, all these cards, of course, are important because Spirit has had them to flip out. But I'm really feeling a closeness to this one here. Okay? So any of you throughout the year that may have this ego that keeps trying to pop up, that may be one of your lessons for the year, is overcoming that ego. Because I feel like this talent or gift or this project that you're going to work on, that you're going to be putting all you got into, that when you achieve that goal, you may, what we call in Kentucky, you may get the big head, okay? And Spirit's saying, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stay humble throughout the whole process, okay? Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Very beautiful. Okay, and the next one, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, you got to stay optimistic throughout this year, okay? No matter what. Okay, Spirit, would you like for me to use the other deck? No. Okay. Absolutely. So Spirit is finished now with this reading. Libra, I want to say thank you so much. Again, may you have an extremely blessed and happy year. Bye-bye.